The border in Scotland, Dick Advocaat's Rangers side were facing a tough tie with Italian giants Parma. The Scottish champions are desperate to make an impact on the European stage, whilst UEFA Cup holders Parma have already done just that. The atmosphere at Ibrox was electric, understandably. With the highlights, commentary comes from Paul Dempsey.
Maltz turned away from Lilian Thuram. It's 2-on-2 here for Rangers suddenly, and now 3 against 2. Van Bronckhorst joined in brilliantly. This is Wallace with a chance. Rod Wallace could have done better with that, and he'll know that. An easy save in the end for Buffon. A magnificent counter-attack from Rangers, who have matched Parma in every department early on here. Back for Rangers by Ferguson. Time and again they try to hit the front men early, and perhaps aware of that, Cannavaro seemed to take out Wallace just as Rod Wallace was finding his stride here. Eyes only for the man, the ball nowhere adjacent, and this could be big trouble here for Parma. Cannavaro is off, a second yellow card, and Parma are down to 10 men. Malassani and the Parma coaching staff with mounting problems here, and Rangers driving on. Ferguson's been pulling most of the strings in the middle of the park. Will Parma tried to contain Rangers here until half-time. They've been opened up again like a can. It's Vidmar for Rangers. The deflection took it home, but Tony Vidmar won't mind that, and neither does a packed Ibrox. Rangers get the goal that their football here has merited. And just the hint of a major upset in this Champions League qualifier. Lilian Thuram almost got there, but he could only help it over Buffon in the end. Moore strong in the tackle, a little too strong. But the referee allowed it to go on. Advantage played in Parma's favour. Not tidied up too well by Amoruso, and a magnificent save from close. Alain Bogosian is the player denied. Sartor. Parma showing their class, being forced to come out and play here down to 10 men, but they could get exposed on the counter. Rod Wallace going the long way. McCann set it up, and Rayner finished it, and Rangers lead sensationally by 2-0 at Ibrox. It's a tactical triumph for Dick Advocaat. But well though they've played, it's the goals they've scored here that gives them hope of a major upset in Europe. And the pace of Rangers attacking tonight is something Parma have struggled to deal with. Perini. What a night for Rangers in Europe, recalling their greatest days. Van Bronckhorst. Space for the sub Albert. Maybe he thought about one of those left foot pile drivers. It might come instead for Ferguson. And over the top from Wallace. Bit of a let-off for Buffon and Parma, who may be thinking if we can get home with only a 2-goal deficit, we'll be lucky. Well, Rangers gave all the trouble to Parma they could handle in their UEFA Cup tie, as Parma acknowledged last season before Parma came out on top. This one could become yet tougher. Wallace again a thorn in their side tonight. And that was the Albert's pile driver. It might come yet for Wallace. Somehow Parma get away with this. And who knows, a third goal at this point for Rangers, and it could all have been all over already.
But an historic night at Ibrox, and Rangers will be confident of an upset in the return leg.